Max, first off, congrats on the win.
Thank you very much.
Just talk about kind of what you saw in kind of the offense and how it worked out for you today, where you get a few more touches and you were able to create some more space, leap over a guy. Just kind of how did it kind of play out for you?
Yeah, I just felt like we played more of a complete game. And obviously, from last week, we took things away in film and we learned and we knew we needed to execute more in the red zone and on third down. And I felt like we did that today.
Can you talk about kind of the rotation at right guard in front of you with Maake and Cade and kind of what you saw them kind of clear out and create holes?
Yeah, two studs right there. Love the boys up front. They work hard and they work hard in practice, and I think it shows tonight.
You said before the season you were scoring in every game. So far, you're 2 for 2. Is that that kind of a nice feather in the cap and just kind of moving forward?
Absolutely. Just got to keep it going. Big week ahead of us, so learn from the film and get on to the next one.
Thanks, Max. Congrats again on the win.
Thank you very much.
All right, next question is going to be Brenna Green, Spokane TV. Go ahead, Brenna.
Max, how did you just feel about your performance this week compared to last week's performance?
Yeah, I felt like we just executed more. It showed offensively, defensively, and on special teams. Defense had a couple takeaways, which is huge for us, and we executed more in the red zone, which really matters, and we put more points on the board. There's obviously still a lot of plays that we left on the field, so we got to learn from the film and move on to the next.
Do you think there was more emphasis in this game on the run game compared to last week?
Yeah, I think it's more take what you can get. They're giving us different looks. It was a little bit different. We were doing different run patterns this week. We're working better at inside zone this week, I felt, than last week, and the O-line was getting good movement up front, so it helped out a lot.
Do you plan to keep hurdling people in games?
No, I mean, I don't really plan that. It's just kind of like instinct, and I mean, if it happens, it happens. Maybe next week I'll run through someone's face.
Thanks, Max.
Yeah.
All right, next question is going to be Colton Clark from Spokesman Review. Go ahead, Colton.
Hey, Max, how important do you think this game was, just, emotionally getting your guys, getting your mindsets right, getting in a better space mentally, getting confidence going ahead of Pac-12 play?
Yeah, I think it was huge. We had to get over that hump. We know what we're capable of, and we learned obviously from film, and we improved, but we got to keep improving because it's Pac-12 play now. It's a big game, so we got a big one coming up this week, and we're gonna have a great week of practice. I know it, and we're gonna learn from every little mistake we made tonight, and hopefully adapt and adjust and get better for next week.
Did you guys come in a little bit, angry or eager to prove something today that last week wasn't the team you were?
Yeah, I felt like we all had a chip on our shoulder. Not to say we didn't last week, but we just left too many plays on the field last week. And this week we knew what we had to do coming into it, and we executed better.
Did you feel the run game open? Was that a nice balance that you guys seemed to strike between run and pass? Did you feel like, on your side of things were opening up? On their side, they were too, just because Portland State had to account kind of for everything?
Yeah, I mean, the run game only works when the passing game is working. So, we were making plays all over the field. The receivers are making plays all day, and that obviously helped open the run game. So, yeah.
Thanks very much.
Yeah.
Our next question is going to be Theo Lawson, Spokesman Review. Go ahead, Theo.
Hey, Max, you guys had a 33 rushing attempts today and 32 passes. Is it kind of hard to believe that, given where you guys were a couple of years ago, throwing the ball 50 to 60 times a game and running it maybe 15 to 20 times a game?
Not too hard to believe it because it's the run and shoot. Keyword is run. So keep on running. Let's keep on running the ball, especially when it's working. I feel like the running back room did well tonight. Dion balled out, and got to see Nakia go in there, and he had a nice hurdle as well. So it was good. It's nice to see all the brothers ball.
Did you teach him that hurdle, or was he kind of doing that before he got there?
It runs in the family. We're all family, and we all got a lot of tricks up our sleeves.
Thanks, Max.
Yeah.
Any other questions for Max Borghi? Please raise your hand. All right, Max. Joe McHale from Spokane TV. Go ahead, Joe.
Max, I think 13 carries tonight. The last time you had 13 or more carries, you got to go back to like November of 2019. You like this workload? I think I know the answer to that. And how many touches do you think you could get a game if you had to, if it was up to you?
I mean, I'll take as many as they're willing to give me. Obviously, at the end of the day, I'm not selfish about it, and I want to see everyone ball. And it's only going to work when the passing game's working and stuff. But I could definitely take a pretty fair load of carries. I believe in myself, and whatever they're willing to do, I'm willing to take and take advantage of that opportunity.
And just what did you think of Deion's performance today?
I think he did great. Deion's Deion. I know. I wasn't surprised at all. He can make plays, and to go out there and watch him make plays, I was happy for him, and nothing but helping the team. So it was great to see.
Thanks, Max.